Bitesize Piano. In this tutorial I'm going to teach you how to play the piano accompaniment part to Feeling Good by Nina Simone. So I will do the odd bit of singing, really just as a reference point, and I've left the full chords and lyrics, a link to that everywhere down below, so go and check those out if you think you would find that useful. As usual, I've tried to be specific as I can about the chords. I've sort of mostly done a bit of an amalgamation of what the piano part is doing and what the string section and bass section is doing, so trying to incorporate that in this accompaniment arrangement. I will be making the sheet music for this available as well, so when I have, that will be linked down below. So this one is in the key of G minor, so on the screen now are all the notes of the scale of G minor. So the chords are mostly formed using those notes. Another thing to mention is that the timing of it is in what's called 12/8, which is compound time. So that means we're counting 4 beats of triplets. 1, 2, 3, 4, oh. So that's how we're counting. So 12 beats in a bar, there's 4 beats there that are then subdivided into triplets. So here is middle C for reference. So if you locate that pitch on your keyboard or piano, the lowest note I'll be playing is a low B flat, and the highest note I'll be playing is this A. She is actually playing the notes, the chords way up there, but I want to get everything kind of a bit nearer together and a bit in shot, and not everyone has those higher octaves as well. So I've moved the right hand down to here. So the intro then is just her and her amazing voice, and so I'm not going to sing that part. Obviously the music comes in as soon as she sings, and I'm feeling good. So I'll just start it from there. After she says that, after I'm feeling good, the right hand is going to play an inversion of G minor. So first inversion, so that's B flat, D, and G. And you're going to play that in the 12/8 compound time, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2 bars of 12. And then the left hand is this. I'll just do it by itself. So if you can stretch octaves, obviously play in octaves, but if you can't, just play a single note, maybe the lowest one that you have. So it goes G's, G, F, F, E flats, E flats, D, D, F, D, F, G. And then that G will be the start of the verse. So I'll do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that fits together like this. I'll do it slowly. Obviously, because I get these comments sometimes, I'm curling my fingers under, so it's as obvious which notes I'm playing. Obviously you don't actually play like that. You play with your fingers out and slightly curved and your wrists raised, just to clear that up. So I'll do it again with out curled fingers. The left hand is carrying that on, almost. So it's slightly simplifying it. So it's going for the verse G, G, F, F, E, E, D, D, F, G, G, F, F, E flat, D, D, F, G. So then the right hand, we have this again, so the G minor first inversion for this with this first bit. 1, to play the E flat in the left hand, you play E flat major in the right hand. So that's first inversion, so there's G, B flat, E flat. And you do that 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then when you come to the D in the left hand, the right hand is going to come up and play C, F sharp, and A. And this forms a D dominant 7th chord. And then all of that repeats twice. So I'll just sing that bit just so you know where we're up to. So from the beginning of the verse. Hi there, just quickly before we continue, if you are enjoying the video so far, please consider hitting that like button and say hi in the comments section below. If you're brand new here, please consider subscribing, you know where the button is, and make sure to hit that notifications bell so you're notified every time I upload a new tutorial and you can be the first to learn. I've left a load of playlists in the description as well to get you started. I hope you enjoy the rest of the tutorial and let's continue. Fish in the sea, know how I feel. So this next bit is, this first bit is the same. Blossom on the tree. And now the left hand changes, so we're going to come to an E natural, and then this will form an E diminished chord. So in the right hand you're going to play G, B flat, and E. You know how I feel. And then to the E flat major. And then you're going to play G minor in the right hand, which is G, B flat, and D, and then carry on in the left hand. So again, all the notes are on the screen. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a down to A in the left hand, and then up to A minor in the right hand. So that's C, E, A for 3. Then it comes up to D's, and then you change the E to a C, an F sharp. That D7 chord again. And then we have the G minor with C in the bass. D7 again, but A, C, F sharp. So I'll just do it again from Blossom on the tree, you know how I feel. Sing all of what we've done so far. Fish in the sea, know how I feel. River, I'm free, know how I feel. Blossom on the tree, know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. this bit that comes after and I'm feeling good. It's the string section. So we're going to play that melody on the piano. The only two notes you're going to lead in the left hand is G and D. That's it. And so I'll just teach you the right hand first, so then I'll show you how it fits together. So we've got middle D, so D, G, B flat, C, and then you can play E flat and D flat together, C, D flat, C, D flat, C, and then E and B flat together, and then G. So I'll do that first bit again. And then the next bit goes F, D, and then we have B flat and F, and then G, and then D, G, and then it'll be into the second verse. So I'll just do all that again. So in terms of putting that together, I'll slowly do it now. So the G comes in first. And then D with the C. And then G with the E flat and D flat. And then D with the C. And then G with E natural and B flat. So I'll do all that again. And then the last little bit, we've got F, D's together, and then G with this next chord. So I'll do all that slowly again. And I'm feeling good. Dragonfly out in the sun. So for the second verse, so from Dragonfly Out in the Sun, she's actually playing all these, she's like improvising very high up, and it would make it very difficult to actually sing along to. Her coordination was absolutely mental. So I'm not going to teach you that bit because it's just very fiddly, it's very high up, it's very improvised, and she would have definitely not played the same thing every single time she performed this song. So I'm just going to teach you what the string section is doing. So these really nice chords, which will make it easy for you and me to sing along with. So the first chord we've got is a G minor. So G in the left hand, she's going to play singular notes in the left hand, and then D, G, B flat. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then we have D minor over F for the next chord, so F, D, F, A. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then we have E flat major 7, so E flat in the left hand, and then B flat, D, G in the right hand. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then we've got that D7 chord again. 1, 2, 3. And you're going to play A's together, play that D again, back into the G minor. So I'll just do what we've done so far. So G minor, D minor over F, E flat major 7, D7, A's, single then we've got B flat major over F this time. So D, F, B flat. Play a single A in the right hand. We've got the E flat major 7 chord again. Then the D7 chord again. And then we've got an F sharp this time in the left hand with A in the right hand. And then A. Then you're going to come up to B flat. In the right hand we're going to play F, B flat, D. So this is a B flat major chord. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then G minor 7. So G in the left hand with D, F, B flat in the right hand. So I'll go from the beginning of the verse and connect all those together. Dragonfly out in the sun, you know what I mean, don't you know? Butterflies all having fun, you know what I mean. And then B flat. Sleep in peace when day is done. So we've got the E flat major 7 chord again. That's what I mean. So all you do there for this next chord, which is a C7 of 9, is you just change the E flats to a C. That's what I mean. And then we've got B flat major, root position. And this whole world is a... And then you play that G minor inversion chord with G. New world. So if you listen to the string section, we've got these A and B flat. So I'll do that bit again from the G minor. New world. And then we've got the E major 7 chord again. Old world. And you play the E flat by itself. And then we've got D7 sus4. D in the left hand with C, G, A in the right hand, and then you resolve the G to an F sharp. So I'll sing all of that verse now. Dragonfly out in the sun, you know what I mean, don't you know? Butterflies all having fun, you know what I mean. Sleep in peace when day is done, that's what I mean. And this whole world is a new world, bold world for me. After she says for me, we've got a G minor add 9. So you're going to play A, D, B flat with this same pattern in the left hand. So and then that's when you bring it into the G. And then you repeat the first verse. So I'm just going to carry on. Stars when you shine, you know how I feel. Scent of the pine, you know how I feel. Freedom is mine, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. And still the A minor again. And then, instead of what we did play, she's now going into this like vocal ad-lib part, which I'm not going to do because I just don't do it any justice. I'm sure you know, if you know the song, which part I mean, so I'm just going to teach you the chords. So these are nice interesting chords. So 4, and then the first chord is Mi. So we've got C7 add 9, so C's in the left hand, and then the right hand we have E, B flat, D. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we have an A7 chord, so A's in the bass, and then G, A, C sharp, E in the right hand. 2, 3, 4. And then we have an F7 add 9, so F's in the left hand, and in the right hand we've got A, C, E flat, G. 2, 3, 4. E flat 7 add 9, so that's E flats in the left hand, and then G, B flat, D flat, F. 2, 3, 4. And then for 3 bars of this ad-lib section, we've got D's in the left hand, and then a D sus4 inversion chord, so that's G, A, D. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. And I'm feeling good. So I'll just go over those chords again. It's a new life for me. And the A7. F7 add 9. E flat 7 add 9. Then the D sus4. And I'm feeling good. So what's going on there? We've got this G chord again. With the D's in the left hand. And it repeats that until it fades out. And I'm feeling good. So that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it and that it's useful. If you'd like to leave a piano tutorial request, you need to click on this video, which takes you through to my official request space. You do need to be subscribed. All requests are noted and considered, so I look forward to seeing you over there.